What's up, guys? This video is not sponsored by G2, but one day maybe. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay. Let me take a sip first. Okay, guys. So, I went to my appointment and I'm pissed off. Okay, like really pissed off. I'm not really pissed off, but I'm like frustrated. But first I want to correct something. So that video that I just did earlier today, this is the second video for today. 2 videos in the same day. Aren't you guys lucky? I'm at BJ's. I didn't want to go outside because we just did a bunch of walking and I'm tired already. And I'm noticing when it's cold in Florida, my lungs start to get tight. I don't know if that's because of the blood clot. I'm not sure. But anyways, or the scarring from the blood clot. So that video that I post was towards my birth side of the family. It was not towards anybody, no friends, nobody that I'm close to, just that side of the family, because those people I'm done with, like done. So anyways, but what I wanted to tell you guys, so it was basically bad news. We go to the appointment, we get there early, we get there at like 11:09 or something. My appointment 9 till 11:30 because, you know, a person wanted to go early, but whatever. And so we go, we sit down, we have to fill out paperwork again because they make you fill out paperwork at the beginning of the year all the time. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, we'll fill it out. So we fill it out and then we sit there until almost 11:40 before we're seen. Then we get seen, we go weigh in. I weigh in good, my weight's fine. And then my weight was good. And then we see one of the nurses who saw me. The last time I was at his office was in September of last year. So that was before I did the surgery. And I was still weighing like 5'19", 5'18", something like that. I was stuck at like 5'18", maybe even 5'20" I was stuck at. But like, yeah, I was stuck around that size. So when I went, the nurse saw me, she's like, oh my God, you look so good. Your clothes are big. You need to buy smaller clothes. Your face is slimmer, you know, whatever. And I was like, yeah. And so she was like, you're doing really good. I'm really proud of you. So then she takes me to the room. We sit down. She does all my vitals. My vitals are good. Everything. My blood pressure's a little high, 148 or something like that. My mom's like, oh, you're in stroke zone. You're in stroke zone. You need to take your Lisinopril or whatever it is. I've had high blood pressure for years. That had nothing to do. Well, it probably did have something to do with the weight. But, and I'm eating salt again. Maybe I need to, I think I need to lay off the salt again and go back to Mrs. Dash. But they said after surgery you could have it again, but I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop because I have an appointment on the 17th. So they'll check it again and I want to make sure it's good. And we're going to check it at home. So I'm going to stop off the salt. No more salt again. Yeah, I'm going to try to, and I don't even really taste it, even if I am eating it. So I'm going to stay off the salt. But everything else looked good. And then he comes in, he's like, how are you doing? Shakes my hand. It's like, I'm really proud of you. You've lost a lot of weight. That's amazing. You're doing good. But, you know, how's your cumin? I said 2.9, perfect range, in range. So he's like, what do they have you taken? I said 7.5 every day except Tuesdays and Fridays is 10. And so he's like, okay, that's cool. But he's like, I want to keep you on it because you passed your 3 weeks after surgery mark and you didn't get a blood clot. And he's like, now you got to pass your 3 months and that's this month. But he's like, I want to see you back on April 9th and then we'll make the decision then. So he's like, even if you haven't reached your goal weight yet, that's fine. But I want to see you back on April 9th. He's like, I can stop it if you really want me to stop it. I can stop it and, you know, go with your wishes, but then you'll be at risk. And then you have to understand that that's your choice, that you could get a blood clot again. And I was thinking in my head, you know, fine, just stay on it, whatever. I don't want to end up back in the hospital, shortness of breath, can't breathe. And maybe this time it could kill me. So I'm like, just stay on it, whatever, you know. So I was like frustrated. And so I stayed on it and I'm going to still be on it. So he redid the paperwork again to say that I'm staying on it until April and we'll see what happens in April. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. Then I wanted to talk about, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, okay. So I was thinking hard to get some tickets to go to Playlist Live, even though I'm not going to be there as one of the entertainments or anything like that. I was like, at least let me go as a fan so I can like see the people that I like, maybe get a picture with some of the people that are going that I like support and want to go see, and then just scope it out and see like, okay, so this is how they do the different things, and this is how I would be if I'm here as, a social media influencer. So I was like, I don't know. But they're expensive tickets. And I'm like, I have bills to pay. I cannot be going. These people that are going, their parents must love them because I ain't paying them money. That's expensive. And then they were talking about today on Twitter, or no, on YouTube, whatever I was watching. No, it was on Twitter. There was hashtag Justin Bieber tickets are too expensive for the meet and greet. Almost $1,000 to me, Justin Bieber. Like, okay, I'm like, all right, whatever. You love your believers. Like, I think I don't know. Like, I'm not a concert person. I don't do meet and greets and everything. Like, I'm not, whatever you call those people, media people. I don't know what they're called. But that to me, that's almost like you're meaning like, well, I guess he is to some people a king, but like, he's not. I don't know. Because when I met him, like I told you guys, when I met him when he was 15. Was he 15 or 16? I think he was 15. I think he was 15 when he came here. It was in 2009? Yeah, it was 2009 or... No, he was discovered in 2009. It might have been 2010. It might have been 2010 that I met him. When I went to his concert, we did not pay $1,000 to $2,000. I think we paid, I don't even remember how much we paid. But it was like a whole package deal that I told you. I went with my cousin. Not my cousin. I went with one of my best friend's sister and her. She loved him. And we went because our favorite song was Baby, because that song came out and they played it all the time. And it was stuck in people's head, okay? So I went, but I thought I was going to be the only guy there. And people were like, why are you at a kid's, something like that. And I was like just 20. I think I just turned 20 or something like that. And I was like, I'm going as a chaperone, okay? So it don't even matter. And I like the songs. And there were people there that were my age too. Not a big deal. But yeah, we did not pay that much money. I wish I could find that picture to this day, but I didn't even take the picture. My friend's mom took the picture of us. And he was like short compared to me because I'm tall. But he was such a nice kid. Like, I'm telling you, like he was your friend. He was so, like, nice and thankful and was just like, thank you for coming to the show. How did you like the show? And was, like, talking to us and different stuff. And he was such a nice kid. But the money that he wants now, heck no. There's no way in heck people aren't going to pay that because times are not as easy as they were back then. And true, a lot of people don't trust him that he's going to finish. A lot of people think that he's going to stop again but hey, he's getting the right help that he is, and I'm not bashing him. I told you I'm not doing that no more. And then the other thing I was going to say, Reality House, does it finish today or next week? I don't remember. Guys, I'm getting the iPhone 11, the big one with the 3 cameras. I'm so excited. Oh my God. But I don't know how I might still do it. I'm going to see how I can do a video on that. Because those videos do really good on YouTube when you get new iPhones. So I'm definitely going to do a reveal of the iPhone 11 Plus, Pro Max, or whatever it's called. I don't know all the different definitions for these phones. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do a video on that. Because that'll be like so dope. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for DC. I get the new phone before I go to DC. So I'll be taking like really good pictures when I'm in DC. And doing really good vlogs. My selfie stick that I bought is not working. I don't know if I overcharged it. I don't know if it got dropped. I don't know what happened. But I'm really mad because I paid $25 for that. I might just have to buy another one before I leave. I got to get new shoes before I leave. I got to get new clothes before I leave. Because my clothes are really big. But my sister's like, dress if you're comfortable. Just dress who you are. Whatever. But me and Jama have a lot more vlogs coming. Like, a lot more vlogs. And tomorrow's documentary series is going to be episode 1 of How Does It Feel to Grow Up in the Philippines and Then Move to the U.S. by Jama Brown. So that's going to be part 1, or the first series, the first episode, for every Saturday. So you might get one of me talking about, like, how does it feel being adopted. You might get one of, and it's crappy, But let me not say that, because I feel like people like really don't want to adopt anymore because they're scared of what's gonna happen. But it really is the sweetest, coolest, awesomest thing ever that ever has been existed. If I wasn't adopted, I wouldn't have the life that I have. So it's like it's a good thing, but it's like it's a good thing, but I wish my adoption was closed. And what it means when adoption is closed is that the birth mother doesn't want to be found. So basically, like, you can never find your birth mother or contact your birth mother or any of that side of the family. So that's basically what a closed adoption means. That you don't know who you came from because there's no records, there's nothing. It's like they had the baby and left the hospital, and the hospital had to make it a closed adoption. It happens like that. My brother's situation is like that. It's a closed adoption. And I know other people who have a closed adoption too. But I wish that mine would have been closed, because I think that my life would have been so much different, because I would not have so much stress of wanting to know who am I and where I came from and what happened and is my parent a celebrity. Because for the longest time I thought my mother was Halle Berry, Oprah Winfrey, Diana Ross. Like, my brain just played so many things on me, because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna have money, and da 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 da. You know, like, I had all these different opinions and none of them were right at all. Please, it was none of them were right. But yeah, I would love to work with Shane Dawson one day on some really deep stuff about people, just different things. Like, I really like the way that he is working his channel, and now the Dalton twins are doing that too. Like, they have some big video coming out that they've been working on for months, and it's gonna be very big. And I'm like really proud that they went away from posting every Tuesday because it was getting very stressful, to now like posting when they want to. And I think that that's amazing. And Sam and Kobe did the same thing too. Like, they were posting every Sunday and then had their issues, and then they kind of went to posting like once a month, almost 2 months sometimes. So it's like, and then they turned it into a series, and I like that. I think that that's really cool. I wish I could turn mine into a series, but I don't do nothing that's that much fun. Like, I'm gonna try to one day, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, so it was an epic fail today. I didn't get anything that I really wanted, but that's okay. Life goes on. And I gotta just keep losing this weight, keep losing the pounds, and get down to my goal of 250. And I'm really proud of myself already, but I don't know. I just wanted it to be a good appointment, and we'll see what the appointments are that I have the rest of the month, and then we'll just go from there. I kind of don't want to go to them because I feel like the rest are going to be bad, but I can't be negative, you know? So anyways, guys, I love you so much, and I will see you later. All right, peace, guys. This is my second video for today. See y'all later. Peace. Peace.